So one thing I thought was interesting that I didn't know was that you can't use the same hemp plant that you collect CBD from as your hemp for hempcrete or hemp wool. I didn't realize that from what you told me, the CBD oil comes from the flower, and then that's not even used in hempcrete or hemp wool. Wouldn't it be nice if you could just use more of it, and like the top goes to the CBD manufacturing, and then the base goes towards the building material?
There needs to be some cross-pollination between some genetically modified plant where you can use the flower for CBD and then use the rest of the plant for that. But it's tricky because like the THC levels have to be monitored, and there's so many different strains. It's a whole different sphere. Talk about materials sciences. Trying to figure out which strain of hemp to use for which purpose is pretty complex. I'm not going to pretend I'm knowledgeable about that field.
So you mentioned monitoring the THC levels. Wouldn't it be nice if they just kind of raised that level a little bit? Wouldn't that make life a little bit easier?
Thing would make life a lot easier for hemp manufacturers because they just cracked down on another strain and they're not allowed to use that strain now.
Because of the THC content?
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate.
It's frustrating. It's like they have enough to deal with, and now they have to deal with these outdated laws. Just when you think things are going to ease up, and they make it more difficult for them. So the particular strain I was referring to was Delta 8, and I'm not completely knowledgeable about what that is, but I think that was used to make hemp plants, but it has a higher THC level. So now they've banned it from hemp production.
So that makes sense, I guess, if it's above the THC levels that are legal in the States, then inevitably they're going to try to crack down on it.
It's so frustrating. It's like you spend all this time and money growing this crop, and then you test the THC levels and like, oh crap, now I need to burn all this because I'm not allowed to grow it, start all over again.
Now I need to smoke all this.